Welcome to Cooking with Guns for Dummies. And why do we need to cook with guns? Because you never know who's going to walk through that door. Could be ISIS, Kim Jong-un, Hillary, Nickelback, Jane Fonda, Janet Reno, Antifa. By the way, Antifa stands for Anti-First Amendment. You know, those are those ass clowns out there throwing rocks dressed like ninjas. You know, throwing rocks at these Trump supporters, total idiots. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to have is a gun. You don't have a gun, go out and buy one and then come back and I'll show you the rest. Okay, so today we're going to make coffee. And here's what you need to make coffee. You got to have a coffee maker. You got to have water, coffee filters. Then we have ground coffee right here. We have these K-cups. We have some melted snowflakes right here. You know, these all melted after Donald Trump became president. They all had a big meltdown. And so I like to put that in my coffee. Then you're going to need some ammo. Right here, I have a 12 gauge Dragon's Breath. Really cool. And I have some 20 gauge. I have a 7.62 by 54, 7.62 by 39. I have 223 round, 45, a 40, and a 9mm. Today we're going to be cooking with 9mm, because that makes the coffee taste really good. Okay, so first thing you got to do, get your coffee filter, put it in this little basket just like this. There we go. And that's where your coffee goes. I'll show you how to do that. So here's our coffee right here. You just carefully pour it in there like this. And it's all to personal taste. So I'm just going to dump the whole damn thing in there just like that. There we go. And then, of course, we have these K-cups, and these things are really hard to open. That's why I got a machete here. So just cut it open. And they make these things tough, but thankfully I got this saw blade on here too, so it just rips right into it. So you got the hole like that, and just kind of open it up with your fingers like this. See, that's how you use those things, and you just pour those in the coffee filter just like that. I think they make those to be portable. Then I like to add a little bit of gunpowder to mine. You see, I've got this 9mm bullet. Let's just get that off of there. There we go, we got it. Okay, so there's the bullet right there. And we're just going to pour that gunpowder right inside the coffee. It's kind of stuck up in there, so let's just take a 223 bullet and let's just, there we go. Get all that powder out of there. Right there into your coffee grounds. Now let's do it again with this one. We got another one. Okay, we got the bullet off. Coffee grounds right in there. Or not coffee grounds, that's gunpowder. Pardon me. And just get it to come out just like that. There we go. Beautiful. Now these empty casings you have, you don't want to throw these in the trash can. They're not recyclable. So I recommend throwing them in the reason why is because it's got the primers. Those primers haven't been hit yet. So you don't want those in the trash can. You want to throw those, I recommend, in the garbage disposal and grind them up, or either throw them out in the street for all the little neighborhood kids to play with. So we got to save those for later. I'll throw them out in the street. So, when you close this up, add your water. Gotta have water. Add all the water to it. And then, the most important thing in making coffee is to make sure you hit this power button. Because if you don't hit that power button, nothing's going to happen. You can stay in here all day and no coffee's ever going to come out. So now, we're just going to sit here and wait for the coffee to come out. So, it's brewing, you can hear it, it's working. So. It takes a long time. But I'm very impatient, I want coffee. So you gotta have a good coffee mug, just like this one. Well, still not enough. And this dragon's breath is really cool. These are good for dispersing protesters. Shoots at a big, huge ball of fire at 50 feet. Makes those protesters scatter. Yeah, somebody get a bunch of those Antifa blocking the road, fire off a few of these rounds at them, they're gonna leave. Okay, looks like it's about done. Well, no, not really. Try it again. There we go. That's enough. So I take my melted snowflakes, add just a little bit to it. There we go. And then, as Jason Mathis taught me, it's best to stir this with a bullet. I'm going to use 7.62 by 54. It's nice and big. I'm going to stick it in there and stir it up. There we go, just like that. That's pretty good. And I like to have a grenade garnish on mine. Just like that. That's how you enjoy a nice cup of coffee. Thank you for watching.